As we sit here tonight at dead hour in the hills, we've learned a couple things. Well, people trip fucking balls. I was just bullshitting about games, and then she's like, your camera's on. And I'm trying to figure out how that happened. Because of this. So she probably saw the button. Yep, she fucking figured that out pretty easily. So you may wonder why I'm up here looking at, it technically looks like the moon, but that's the moon. It's just a light. I'm just up on a hill. And I'm just sitting here. I want to record around 15 minutes of this video. I'm just above my neighborhood, basically. And I think this GTA got a 1 level because I was technically trying to film myself documenting some shit. Being a filmmaker. But it cheats because it's a bunch of fucks. They won't allow you if it's just conversational bullshit. So now I'm gonna stand up here on this fucking hill just for a little bit and basically make sure that we see no car, because it looked like that. It's like the chick was like, can I have a word with you? I'm gonna definitely try to salvage that clip because that's going up on YouTube as an encounter with the liberal zombies. Because this is war, man. This is revolutionary shit, man. You gotta test the people. You gotta test the tolerance of certain people. Some people are tolerant about shit, some people aren't. I'm pretty sure they looked at us like we were fucked up, man, because that was pretty fucking fucked up. We are in the fog bank, dude. I'm just afraid that some shit like a bear is gonna come. Up there's a smoke spot called the Canyon, dude. Yeah, we're definitely going up that, man. We're going up into the fog. Let's do it. I'm gonna just need to calm down and relax. I'm making a video regardless. Fuck this. This is a documentary. Late night documentary, dude. Because I feel like already fucking Gumby right now. That's not good, man. We're gonna need to climb this hill. The moon's just bright enough. We're getting like a glow, man. I climb up to that hill up there. It's not that bad, so we'll go for it. It might be slightly steep, but I've seen worse. I disappeared like a ghost, dude, though. Only if they knew that between 2017 there'll be a micronation of micro Switzerland. It won't be the unofficial name, but I'm gonna call it something else to be determined. Members of that country for the year 2025 Not 2025, that's far, man. For the love of mankind, man. Way up on this goddamn hill, man. Yeah, but it's this way though. East Air Police weren't really on, even knew who I was. We're gonna be almost there soon, man. All I gotta say is I'm gonna be real tired, but it's totally goddamn worth it though. Been up here once in my time, but never at night. Like I said, this is steep, but it's not that steep. Here we are. Here we fucking are. We're in the clouds. Like I said, dude, that's a fucking climb, dude. It's a decent 200-foot hill, dude. We went from a 1-star or 0-star or 0 to a 1-star wanted level because of sheets. Now we're back down in GTA terms. And we got, you gotta admit, if you could see it the way I'm seeing it right now, it's a bit dark though. But there's the road. But basically everything above, beyond the road, is just straight fog, dude. I'm literally just in the fucking middle of the cloud, and then there's the moon. So who's gonna know that I'm up here on top of this fucking mountain, dude? There's the sheets right there. As we sit here tonight, in the middle of the night at dead hour, we overlook a town, which is like a favela. You've got the main stretch of Creighton, you got West, and then you got Trentham up that way, where I'm pointing out there, where that's Trentham and Brackenridge and a bunch of industrial towns. This is basically an industrial stretch. It has rust age era feel to it, but and then you got a 50 style New Ken, which is overran by just like poor and shit. That's what Democrat policy has done over the years, has made the poor believe in socialism and get fucked up the ass by it. See, I'm an independent, but I supported Donald Trump, and I predicted he would win back in December, and that sounds about accurate, and he won, so fuck you. I was one of the first motherfuckers to say he would win, and he won. So you see shit break out because there's a bunch of fucking commies trying to protest a democratically elected thing. Oh shit, here comes the train, dude. You can see it coming in. You can see the train coming through the fog, dude. That's actually pretty... That's pretty goddamn spectacular, dude. It just looks like a fucking light bulleting through, dude. All I gotta say, this is a training exercise. Guess what? I'm not super muscular. I'm a little chubby, but leg muscles are decent enough. But I don't work out that much. If I was fucking working out, dude, I'd be fucking muscle bound. Like, not muscle bound. Literally, I climbed the mountain and I've gone even further up that. It's crazy. We're literally probably about 150, 200 feet above the Creighton, and this is the mountain. I bet last time I was up here when I did a little bit of a tote sesh, yes, but I gotta say it was one of the most spectacular views of the river mixed with the industrial look of the part of New Kent, and then there's houses you can see everywhere. It was like fucking nuts, and you can see Toronto the other way. It was a pretty spectacular city type of view, and it has like the feel. The first goal is to do this right now. Between 2017 and whenever I possibly leave the area, go to Colorado, move to Colorado possibly, start my business. We're gonna lay the seeds here right now. Tonight, I declare it. There's a big war, it's an information war, and I throw my hat into the ring as a fucking soldier on the ground and see what shit happen. This is just my basically mountain fucking climb train thing. I'm unconventional and I might be a little bit similar to Hunter S. Thompson in some way, and then I'm way fucking smarter and and know my shit in a lot of different things, from automobiles to fucking politics to economics, racing in general, like auto racing, to like weather and twisters. I'm gonna study twisters as a cowboy and tornado hunter, because why the fuck not? And as we sit here, up here on top of the hill, it was probably about, I'll say about 16 minutes ago, I basically came up here, basically walked away from Sheets, because I was trying to record, I was gonna take my trip back from my friend Adams, which he's just a little bit of a dickwad. I mean, he's a loose cannon motherfucker. Well, I've always trusted him just because he has fucked over people before, but he has never fucked me over, really. I mean, I got pulled over for a weed once, but oh well, that was my take, that was my shit. It was my weed. Oh well. But that was back in like 2010, it's been a while. And guess what? People want to say, oh, Jordan Plumbo is a failure. Well, I should be more successful than I am. Look, here comes a Poco. What's going on here? Ha ha ha. And I'm pretty sure I just saw Coco Life. Good fucking thing I'm up on top of a fucking hill. Whew. See, it is. Guess we'll go 15 minutes more. We'll wait 15 minutes more and watch this area. Guess what? I did nothing wrong. Like I said, I was just trying to basically film my walk back from my friend's house to my house, and I happened to go in the sheets to warm up and talk with some of the people. And I was talking with a dude that said there was a rat under his car, even though there technically was a fucking rat under his car, and I saw it. I was like, what the fuck, man? And it was pretty funny. We all had a laugh, and then they were just like, your camera's on. And I'm like, probably an accidental. Watch, that's the sheets right there. I'm definitely gonna send in, I'm gonna try to take a few pictures and send them in to John Harbaugh, WPXI, the weatherman, and show him tell him to show some pictures. I mean, it's fucking 4 o'clock in the morning news. They should be allowed. Fuck it. Fuck it, when we start climbing down this hill, that'll be part 2, because it's the mission. I want to get home. I'm getting to Gumby point that I need to fucking fall asleep, dude. That fucking fan X is fucking weird shit, man. I just need to avoid some motherfuckers and just be fucking like Sly, man. I wish there was actually like a legit place I can like hide the jacket for like a night. Oh man. Technically, I could come back up here tomorrow night and before the fucking shit comes in and get more images. Fuck it, we'll go with that. I'm gonna take a few pictures and we're gonna be at the 20-minute mark in about 30 seconds. We got a mission right now. Part 2 is the mission to get out of the mountain, get back into the valley, and get back to the safe house. As we got some fucking niggers down there, fucking liberal niggers out there, fucking being assholes. And when I'm saying niggers, I'm not even talking about actual black people. I'm talking about a bunch of fucking paranoid freaks, basically. Just white people that are completely crazy. So I'm calling them something that they technically aren't. As we got people just roaming through, even though now we're 20. We're gonna go to 2016.